Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll. And tonight we have a broken doll. Okay, so before I go any further, this is just for people that are new, that don't know about miliput, what I'm talking about. Miliput is a two-part epoxy. It comes in a box looking like this. And I'm using the superfine white, of course. That's what it says there. And it comes in two packages. They can't be mixed. As soon as they do, they start to harden. You have about an hour, hour and a half to work on it. It works very well with water. You do use 50-50. So what you cut of one is what you cut of the other. So cut whatever you think you might use is the same amount on the other side. I have a little dish of water sitting right here, my little finger bowl. And you mix it together for about 5 to 6 minutes, and away you go. And it hardens like a rock, but yet very sandable. So it's a very wonderful tool to have when it comes to fixing up dolls. It loves wood. It loves plastics. It is a plastic to begin with. That's what this is. This epoxy is plastic, so it really adheres well. But it does, it really adheres well to plastic, but it does adhere to wood as well. So you can use this on composition dolls. So, so anyways, we are here today with Freckles' leg, and we're going to fix this little gal. So, this is where we're at. So, this is what we got to do here. I have decided not to glue. I am going to miliput. And I'm going to miliput on the inside as well as the outside. This is going to be quite the feat, but I might have to stop the camera and mix more. I'm not sure where I'm at with this. So anyhow, here I am. And we're going to put the first on. I dip a little bit into my water bowl with my fingers. And I want to flatten out because the thickness you put it on will be what you got to sand. So you want to make sure that you are, and I may not be able to do all this. I might be able to just do so much and then have to stop. So let's start here. Oh, I got to try to keep it down. I might have to lift and take off camera a few times. So be wary of that when you know, as we're doing this here. Very hard to do right now, but we're going to get there. Went out yesterday with my daughter for her birthday. She's big 33 now. I got to spend her birthday with her, so that was exciting. Went out to a beautiful restaurant. Ate some good food. Make sure I'm keeping this in the targeted area. And sometimes you got to know when to leave it alone and just let it dry and then come back to it again. So I want to make sure, see, I'm moving it still. I might have to glue it. I'm wondering, but okay, I'm not going to backtrack just yet. As much as I have some clamps here though, where I'll clamp it too. I gotta try to keep you in focus in the camera. Like I said, there's gonna be moments when I'm gonna be off the camera because this is tricky stuff to do. And you want to make sure that you're lining this all up properly here. Yeah, see, it's all coming back off again. I might have to, I think I might have to take this all off and glue it. Yeah, I don't think this is a smart way. Well, you know what? This is how you live and learn. Yeah, this is not going to work, I don't think. Oh, I want it to work, but... Oh, The challenges of restoring your dolls. I know this is probably too close to the camera. Maybe not, I don't know. This is working a little bit better by me sitting it up like this, so I'm hoping you're getting to see what I'm doing here. Water is a gem on this stuff. And you know what? If you have to put it on thick, like I guess like how I am right now, I say do so, because my Dremel can take it off as well. So I can sand with my Dremel. So that's the beauty of having a Dremel, is that you can use that to bring this down. I can see that I do need it thick. Well, this works a lot better by standing your leg up than laying it down like that. So I'm sorry if this is too close to the camera, but maybe I can bring it down to let you see what I'm doing. But okay, what is it looking like? I'll stand up for a second. Oh, you're seeing pretty good, I guess. All right, you're getting a pretty good look here. All right, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. And I know it's moving a bit, but I might just get away with this. Okay. You know, like, making this work in its own little way. Okay. There we go. Wow, I'm impressed so far with how well I'm doing with this. Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure it's lining up okay on the inside. So now what I want to do is come on in the inside here and reinforce from inside. Come on, work with me. You don't want to waterlog the stuff. You want to make sure that you're, okay, it looks like it's lined up pretty good. I'm trying to keep it lined up. There we go. I'm whispering. if I talk out loud, it's going to hear me and fall apart. See how well we're looking here. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I have to go inside where the leg rubs, because it is cracked right into that area. Right into here, so I got to. It's the only way I'm gonna get it to. You can see I'm not dousing it in water. It's just a little bit of water. See, now I'm trying to get this crack in here sealed. It's just a matter of just working with it. Okay. Now I'm going to have to stand this up. I can see that. Yeah. Okay, I need more on this over here. Oh, let me get this so you can see. This just might work, people. Had my doubts there for a few minutes there. I was starting to backtrack a little bit. Sometimes you just kind of got to keep going with it and just work with it a little bit. It's all about, okay, I might have to take this just off camera just for a minute. Oh, there we go. Got it. Got it. Okay. Seal that up. Okay. And I might not, I'm not going to be able to do all this like just today. I will have to deal with this. You see already this is starting to already get like a dry look to it. It doesn't take it like, well, it takes like, I won't be bothering with this doll now for about probably about a good day or so. I got a hair in it already. That doesn't matter. It's going to come out anyways with sanding. So there we go. And you just want to keep working on this crack. There we go. See, this stuff loves plastic. It just lays right down on plastic beautifully, you know, and that's what you want to do. You want to get it so that it's lay. See, what I like to do is get right in underneath there and put, but I don't want to put any pressure on it right now because see, it's also cracked all the way underneath there. But one of the things is by rubbing the doll's leg up and down, I might have to just take glue and glue in there, and that's what I might be doing with that part of it. But you know what? Like the Kenny Rogers song says, know when to fold up, know when to walk away. I use it for my dolls as well. Know when to stop, know when to walk away. And I think this is where I'm going to stop right now and walk away because I can see another little crack there. Okay. Just keep going. Feel that crack. I don't mind doing the cracks where I can see it, where I'm working right now. I don't want to go any further with her because I don't want... Where is it? Oh, I see it right there. I don't want to put any more pressure. I want this to dry upward. Now that I see this was the best way to do this. So if any of you ever get a doll that's like this and you want this to, you want to work on a doll like this and you have a similar problem, this is the magic that you're going to have to do. It's going to be interesting. So you can see that slice there, but I can put more miliput. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think I'm just going to let that be. Like I say, you got to know your Kenny Rogers song good enough here. And now you got to clean up. Now I got to find a place to stand her. Just maybe I can stand her like that over there. Okay, now I'm just going to clean up my hands really quick, and then I can clean up the doll because I got white on me. Now this just cleans up with water. It's all water cleanup. Okay, so if this shuts off, I'm going to wish everybody a good night. Okay, so okay, so now I want to clean up my doll now. When you're sticky like that, now let's clean up this doll's leg because I touched her with this stuff all over the place like this. Okay, you don't want this stuff to harden. So we want to go right up around her here, clean this all up. Okay. Yeah, get this all off. There we go. Clean that all up. There we go. She looks good now. Alright, so we got this nice and clean. Don't want none of that white on her. Is it on the bottom of her foot? No. Okay. There we go. Show them a nice clean leg by the time we're done this. Alright. So I hope you see what I've done. I've sealed it up this way. I haven't got underneath where I might just put glue in that part there. Okay. So, and that might be the best way for me to do. Just go in there with some glue and just give it some glue. What glue now is, I might use, I don't know if I'm going to go with, what do you call it, super glue, or I've got some other glues here I might take a look at and look and see just what I might want to use on her. But she looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with her. And yes, this is good. She looks good, good, good. All right, I'm going to leave it there for right now. I know this looks messy, you know, it does, but believe me, has to go through this stage so I can get her where I need her to be, you know, so, you know, but she's looking good. All right, I gotta know when to shut down, know when, like, listen to myself. All right, everybody. All right, I hope you like what you're seeing here, and more to come. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.